on my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Christmas canvas with mini lights. And I have everything set up here how I want it to be displayed on the canvas. And I'm going to use an 8x10, so it's not going to be too big. And let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to use this as an iron-on, so I'm going to have to print it and iron-on, and let's go ahead and get that started. Get started. This is the canvas I'm using, and I actually got this from the Dollar Tree for $1. So this is really a great deal, and it's you know, if you're new to doing the kind of crafts with the canvas, it's really nice because it's only $1 and you can make mistakes and you don't feel so bad about it. So okay. Okay, so I went ahead and I weeded all the vinyl and have it all ready. And then before I iron it on, I'm just going to kind of place it where I want it. And I'm going to use the heat resistant tape. So let's go ahead and get that started, and then we'll go ahead and iron it on. Okay, so I'm getting ready to iron on, and I'm going to use the mini press, the mini Cricut press, and I'm going to do it like on the second one. I don't want it to get too hot because I don't want to burn it. So I'm going to do that. And then what I plan to do here is kind of do it in sections. Like this I'll do, and then I'll do the tree. And I'm going to take the truck off so I can get the tree under the truck. So then I'll put the truck over the tree. So this is how it is before you add lights. So if you like it this way, you can always leave it this way, or if you want to add like some lights, you can. What I'm going to do is, for the lights, I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, I think you can. Okay, so I'm going to hold this up, and I'm just going to kind of trace this way where the tree is, because I'm going to drill a hole in the canvas, and I don't want to do it from the other side because I don't want to damage. Obviously it's going to go through the vinyl, but I don't want it to like tear. I don't know, I just don't want it to do anything to the vinyl. Okay, so I'm just doing like a little shadow so I can kind of tell, and then I can kind of draw. Let me just make sure. I can kind of draw, wait, how is that? Is that, yeah. And then I can kind of draw like where the ornaments would be to kind of get an idea how many ornaments it would be. Okay, so that's that. And let me go ahead, and what I'm going to do is use these bulbs. Let's see, I'm going to stick them through the canvas. La, la. Okay, so let me go ahead and kind of get an idea, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and I put the ornaments on how I want, so I can drill from the back. And then this part's a little tricky. So what I did was, since it's only $1, I used another one just to practice. And then what I want to do is just push this through like that. So then that'll be the ornament on the tree, and it'll show up like that. So I'm going to go ahead and drill that now. And so I just wanted to double check before I drill into there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm out in the garage and this is my husband's area, so it's dirty. But I just want to show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this, and I found this little drill, or I don't know what that is, but it looked perfect and I tried it and it worked. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went outside and then I drilled it. So that's what it looked like. I'm gonna put the lights in, and then once the lights are in, I'm going to super glue the lights so that they stay and they don't like fall out. So let's see. Okay, so why is that one not going through? Hold on. Okay, perfect. Okay, one. So I'm just putting these through the hole. Okay. I feel like I'm in, what is that place? Cracker Barrel. And you know how they have like those little tests, you know, the pegs. That's what I feel like. Okay, so. You don't want to make the holes too big because you don't want it to fall through the hole. So I'm kind of made it, actually, like, I think perfect. Let me see this one. Okay, wait a second. See how one just fell out? And that's why I super glue them. But see, that one just fell out. So let's do it really carefully, and then I'll super glue it. I just want to make sure they all make sense to where they're going. Okay, so you can kind of see how those lights are there. Okay, so I'm gonna just keep going. Try to go faster. Okay, let's check this out real quick. Okay, so, okay, so I like that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is super glue this, like this here, and then super glue those. And let me get the glue heated up and I'll show you. Okay, so I hope it's warm enough. I don't want to touch it. Okay, so let's just see for a second if it comes out and it's warm. Hold on. I'm just gonna kind of go around here on the outside, just so that stays. Okay. I'm gonna just take my time. Actually, I'm gonna hold this like these like this. Just make sure that they dry real quick. Where I can remove the battery. So that is actually this side. So we'll do this side. Okay, and just hold it.